So now we're gonna go through some techniques with our Easy Blend Master Comb. We're gonna try something different today. We're gonna show y'all about techniques. You always run across a lot of classes where they go through a lot of different hair cutting techniques, things like that. But we're gonna go in a little depth, a little more about particular techniques that a lot of barbers don't use every day. So this comb is utilized to where the ergonomics of the comb helps to prevent tendonitis, arthritis, and carpal tunnel. Now, throughout barbering history, we have used a movement called the C movement, and that has been the most important move in barbering since before Jesus. So now, with the great innovation of the great Dr. Dunbar, we figured out a way to be able to do clipper over comb, shear over comb, and razor over comb techniques without having to flip the comb. So now, it's as simple as 1, combing it down, 2, using the C movement coming out, using my Wall Legend clipper with the fade blade, open all the way to a true 1. And now I can use this comb just like a guard. So now I can go 1, 2 across the spine of the comb and back down instead of having to flip the comb. Pretty cool, huh? So now we're gonna debulk the nape area by using this great technique. So I'm gonna open my clipper, I'm gonna comb down, I'm gonna scoop up in my C movement, I'm gonna cut across the spine of the comb, and I'm gonna remove the bulk that I need to remove from the nape area. Simple technique, real easy, on the wrist and hand. Go up 1, come across 2, comb down 3. And as you can see, we're starting to debulk the nape area. Comb down, comb up, comb back down, come up, cut across, come back down, all the way across to the end of the nape area. And as you can see, we are debulking exactly what we need to debulk. The one thing that you need to understand about the comb is that once you understand that this comb is just like a guard, you can totally eliminate using a guard system, period. Now the technique I'm showing you today, I'm showing you how to remove the bulk from the haircut without using a line of demarcation or putting any hard lines of demarcation into the haircut. As you can see, it's a quick, easy motion that the novice or barbers can use in order to remove bulk from the nape area. We always practice ergonomics, so I'm always pull the chair towards me. So I'm also going to be combing down this area. I'm going to comb up. I'm going to go across the spine of the comb, and then I'm going to comb back down. There's no more need to flip. And as you can see, that dark line of bulk or demarcation is starting to leave, and it's starting to show a softer look within the nape area. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3 with the Easy Blend Master Comb. Also, with the new gray colors, we're able to put the comb against darker, lighter hair textures and be able to tell what hair we need to remove and what hair we need to leave. Mastering this technique will save you a lot of time and effort on having to turn around back and forth, reaching for guards. It's a simple and easy technique. With practice, you can become really great at it. So this technique that I'm using was also created by my mentor, Dr. Dunbar, to where we remove the bolt from the haircut, as well as doing our ball out last. So this is a great technique that you can use to also remove what you need to remove from that area and render it smooth, and not have to put in the hard lines when it comes to different hair textures. So now, as you can see, we've totally removed all the bolt from the nape area. So now I'm gonna take my wall legend clipper and I'm gonna close it up with my surgical fade blade, and now I'm gonna detail the area that I need to detail. And also I'm gonna be removing the small speck here that I see, just to neaten up the cut. Trey doesn't like anything off of the top and sides. He likes to wear it natural. A lot of the athletes wear this haircut. He's also a two-sport athlete, football and basketball, so we gotta keep him looking tight for the game. So now, I'm taking my clipper, and it's closed up to a 5/0 because this is a surgical blade. And now, I can basically render the nape area neater and remove what we call in our industry speck hair, which also can create fuzziness and unneatness when it comes to particular areas of the cut. But because we're not taking any major weight or bulk away from the haircut, this is a great technique to use in order to smooth out the area, remove the bulk in the areas that you need to remove the bulk from, and render the area neat so I can come back with my wall detailer LI and make this haircut complete. So now, I use my big tooth Easy Blend Master Comb. Now, I'm gonna take my fine tooth Easy Blend Master Comb and do my detail work. So now that I removed the bulk from this area, I'm gonna open my wall cordless 5-star legend back open to a true 1. And I'm gonna come back and continue to detail the nape area and render it down. As you can see, this only took me a few seconds to do. So it's a real easy technique that we can use. So now this is what the area that we're trying to remove the imperfections in, or what we call in our industry demarcation. So I'm gonna use the same technique that I use with my big tooth Easy Blend Master Comb. Now I'm gonna use my fine tooth Easy Blend Master Comb to do my detail work. So now, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Comb down 1. Come back up 2. C movement. Remove my bulk from that area. 1, 2, 3 with the Easy Blend Master Comb. This comb is great for removing demarcation. This comb is a great multi-purpose tool that you can never have to get it out of your hand. Understanding the art of blending clipper over comb, shear over comb are great techniques that you can use on any texture of hair, whether it's straight, wavy, curly, or knotty. So now, we're basically taking our Easy Blend Master Comb, our detail comb, and we're basically removing the areas of imperfection within the blend. So now, what I'm doing is that I've changed the position on my wall 5-star legend to north and south instead of going east and west with my technique. So now what this does is that it helps remove the small imperfections when I comb the hair with the grain. So now I can take this technique, I can go up one, come out, and now I can move north and south and continue to texturize that area and to smooth down any swirls, any imperfections that's in the nape area of my blend. And as you can see, it's starting to smooth out. And I can hear through my transfer of power through echo that my tool is operating properly and I'm cutting hair and not air. So now, we're sitting here detailing this part of the haircut in the nape area and rendering it smooth. This is a great technique to use for my beginning barbers because it teaches you not to put hard lines of demarcation in areas that they shouldn't be. It also teaches you to train your third eye to understand the difference between dark, medium, and light in particular zone areas or blending areas. So now I can take my tool, open up to a true one, and angle and use the end of my Wall 5-Star Legend and continue to detail this haircut. The great thing that you are learning right now is you're learning a technique that doesn't require any guards. Once you master the art of the comb, you're gonna understand that you can use this comb just like a guard system. I can go at any angle in that C movement and create the number guard that I need to be. I can come out to this area and create a 1.5. I can come in this area and create a 1 or a 0.5. So now, we're taking this and we're detailing the rest of this area so we can render it smooth. Mastering this technique can help you get through services a lot faster and efficiently. But because we're in the training mode, we like to slow it down so my folks all around the world can actually see the process. Pretty cool, huh? Great day to have everyone in the Barberverse today. Barberverse is the latest and greatest innovation in our industry that helps bring great trade shows right to your computer screen, tablet, or device. So now you can learn great techniques from a stream from your phone. So now I'm taking my Legend and I have it open to a true 1, and now I'm angling my guard and I'm using a notching technique to remove any little imperfections that I see within my blend. This notching technique allows me to remove darkness, create lightness in particular areas, and create transition between dark, medium, and light within my blending. A lot of these hairstyles now with the high school kids are a lot of tapers. So we dealing with particular zone areas of the head and not so much dealing with removing a lot of the bulk from those areas. And as you can see, see, we have a smooth transition in our nape area. No guards, no hard lines of demarcation, and we getting the desired result. I'm taking the end of my fade blade and I'm using a notching technique to help remove the darkness in particular areas and show blending. We have a lot of different classes within blendology barber system that helps you be more than a haircut. What I want people to understand is that a lot of students, a lot of barbers always concentrate on just the haircutting phase of our industry, which is a great thing. But I want you to understand in our industry that we have a 10% of the industry and we have a 90% of the industry. The 10% of the industry is what we do every day, which is cut hair. But there are way more services on a service chart besides a haircut. So if we don't produce more site services and sensations to let our clients know what type of services that we do, we let a lot of problems walk out of the door every day. In today's barber industry, the barber stylist has to be a fact finder of information to come up with problems and to direct the problem, understand the problem, and come up with solutions for those problems. So, in today's industry, we are dealing with things that are going to help you not only have a long career behind the chair, but it also going to help you to understand what's relevant in our industry through continued education and training, and for you to be the best that you can be at what you do in our great industry. So now, as you can see, I removed all the demarcation from this area, and now I can come back with my wall cordless detailer LI and add some more detail to the nape area. The Easy Blend Master Comb makes it very simple and efficient for you to be able to get through particular styles in an easy manner. Mastering this comb is going to help you behind the chair ergonomically, as well as cut down your time management when it comes to effectively and efficiently getting your clients out of the chair and back to their everyday life. So now, we're cleaning up the nape area. You seem to have a flawless, seamless blend here. And now, we can move on to the next phase of the haircut.